Hello and welcome to a very different mod showcase for CK3 with me, Bob's Gammon. It's going to be very different because actually it's not a mod. We're looking actually at the update that has the Create Your Own Ruler. I have a link in the description, and hopefully I'll make a link in the on your screen now to a previous mod that we did look at before this update was released, which was Sarkar, I think. Can never remember the name correctly. They created their own mod in order to create your own own ruler back when this feature did not exist. However, this feature was always in the works from the beginning, and now it exists. So we're going to try and see how it compares to the mod. Obviously, it's backed by Paradox, so hopefully it is. And obviously we just have that little bit where instead of, pick any ruler, we also have create your own ruler. So that's nice and fun. So we'll pick a random one province minor. Maybe let's start in let's start on Crete. And we'll just be the ruler of Crete, and we're going to press this new fancy create your own ruler button. Now I'm going to try and make myself. So I come from a Christian background, I guess, but I kind of like the idea. Let's go low. We'll be a low lard, because I'm technically I was confirmed in the Anglican Church, which you could argue that the low lards were pre kind of Anglo-Saxon church. Obviously, I'm a North Germanic. Not North Germanic, West Germanic. Do they? Yeah, you can go straight as English, and can I? You can even change what your thing looks like. But okay, that's not great. I'm not happy. It's obviously nice to be able to have a different one and choose one which suits you, but having to roll for it is a bit annoying. But I guess it's for the title, so it's alright. Achievements limit. So you can have achievements are available in Iron Man when you have not used more than 400 points. Obviously, there probably will be ways to amend that. Obviously, they have the point system in the mod that we looked at, and but we are actually but this year it has its own system. So that gives you get to a certain amount of points and it goes backwards. So I think 16 will probably be it. Yeah, and then actually you get more points if you're slightly older. I like to go at 16. Or should I go for I'm doing myself? So let's go 25. How old I am really? Let's be honest, bit more tubby. English. Okay, first name Robert. Dynasty Gammon, and it looks like it's gonna be the same for the dynasty coat of arms. You're not gonna be able to pick your own one. Let's just go for the first one, which seems to suit me a bit. Because I'll probably play this one afterwards, and maybe on stream, or maybe I'll get stream to help me out. I am heterosexual, as many people have been wondering. I know all you saucy people who've been watching these videos have always wondered. Oh yeah, and that's why I've got the camera on, so I can try and make myself. Okay, that will do. It's a bit like the Woolwich coat of arms, if you've ever seen that very ish. There we are. Now, got to change my appearance. So let's go for, I believe, I am somewhat, that. So let's customize further. Okay, skin color. I am a bit of a pasty boy, but I'm a bit more red than I am anything else. Let's go for body fat full. Bust size. I've got a big bust. Only visible for women. Now, I bet most people, if they're making women, are going to be there, because we know what this community is like. Height, probably about average. Head and neck and ears. Okay, well let's have a look. I'm trying to look in this in the camera and try and do it. I've got a bit of a big forehead. Okay, I'm not going to play around too much with it, but there's look at these sliders. You can you can change everything quite a lot, and then copy the DNA and randomize the appearance. There we are. That's a very like Roman nose, isn't it? There we are. I'm going to go with that just as a starter, because it's a bit more me and a bit more happy. This guy seems happy and stuff like that, and I'm not going to change it too much. Maybe if I wasn't making a video, I might do it. Now, I'm a bit ginger, but also a bit brown and a bit blonde. It really does depend on the weather, but let's go for there for now. Maybe a bit darker. Maybe, there. Let's go for there. Beard. Big bushy beard. Let's go for the. I want to. I wish there was like a little back button, but not that back button. Like an last. Don't go back to your last decision. Oh, that face definitely isn't me. But we'll hide it behind a beard because I'm being lazy and I just want to see what the rest of this looks like. Big wild beard. Small, short, stylish beard. Yeah, okay, that's probably more me, but I don't. But I'm gonna hide everything. There we are. Yeah, we'll go back to that same one, and we'll finish the appearance. That's fine for me. Now traits. My education. I actually was a philosopher. I did philosophy at uni, so there we are. We can always pick that. Now, I also. I would say I'm pretty just. At least I like to think I am. I'd say I'm pretty honest, and I'm definitely, the last one is gregarious. So we're going to go for them. I'm not giving myself bad traits. I don't want to go that much into myself. And have I got any more of these other traits? Maybe I'm a lunatic. Maybe I'm a bit melancholic. I'm often quite ill. Am I? What? Oh. Well, look at that. Ooh. But you can obviously get rid of that. I would say I'm a genius, but I don't think not everyone else would agree. And how much would that give us? Genius, probably. Yeah, these are 180, 240. So they cost a lot more in this than they do in the mod, which I think is probably a bit more realistic. Is there any way that we can get lots of... Oh, so that gives you... is there any decent things that we can get to give us... Holy Monarch. That's interesting. Anything that will give us points. So anything that we wouldn't mind. So we can, I'd say I'm a comfort eater. I think that's fair. But I'm also a confider. Okay, done. I'm not married. Not yet, but I'm going to be next year. But at the moment, I can pretend that she doesn't exist. We'll put Marshall up to 8 because I want it. It's poor still, but there we are. I think my diplomacy is actually quite good because I talk far too much. Intrigue is terrible. Prowess is probably poor. I would say this. Let's get this up to at least average, and then let's put learning up while we're at it. And that's put us to 396. Can we sneak a point anywhere? No. No. Even if I put this up, it doesn't do anything. Oh, okay. Because we're already at 0, because I got just and honest, I could give myself some extra points here. So that's interesting to realise. Let's finalise with a Z. There needs to be a British English mod or update or option. So let's submit. So this is me, Petty King Robert of Crete. Now we'll find out. Does this change? At the moment, it doesn't look like it's changed the culture of the place that we control. Oh, no, it doesn't. I just think no. It's Greek and Orthodox still. So we've got this area. So that doesn't change that. However, we have 3 perks to unlock, so it takes into account the age and everything else. I've got my spouse. I am a comfort eater, so it is definitely better. I'm very short. maybe that's something that I can change. Maybe I missed that overhaul. So yeah, overall, this obviously is a better, more streamlined version of of this mod. There are certain than the mods that they had previously. You'd expect that with the update. However, I'm glad that they have done it, and I do want to see what we can. Oh, being able to see the legacies here is actually interesting as well. Okay, that's new. But I would like to be able to maybe create your own crest or do that other bits. But they're minor things overall, and I probably won't use the create your own ruler mod anymore. But thank you for the mod creator for the times that it was there, and I will link to them because they might end up doing some more great mods for things that we don't have at the moment, perhaps crests or coat of arms or whatnot. Anyway, that's been like my little kind of showing off the create your own ruler from a first-hand perspective of me seeing it from the first time. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.